Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Cleveland Guardians have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house, and are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these guys have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
So just about set now. And on the hill here today, Shane Bieber. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
First pitch, 110.
And a bunt towards third. And he grabs it in foul ground. Righty to the plate. Ball 1 there. To the right side, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now, going for 3. Throws it away.
Clearly that was a solid double all the way. Nice swing of the bat right there, but that just can't happen on defense. Getting the ball back into the infield. You've got to make a decent throw your infielders can handle. Just gave him an extra 90 feet for free.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And here it comes. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
The 1-0. To third. Ramirez handles. Ramirez sends it to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 5, George.
And now the veteran third baseman, George Brett.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
The wind and the pitch. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Next to hit, Salvador Perez. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And the pitch. That's a strike. Strike 1. Bieber checks the runner. Brett dives back in. Kicks and deals. And ball 1. Bieber picks over, and he's back in easily. And the right-hander deals. And 1-2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a line drive caught. throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Bieber checks the runner. Brett dives back in. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. And the righty deals. And now the count is even. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Hedges over to first in time. And Benintendi is out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Royals 1 and the Guardians nothing. Bottom of the first. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Kenny Lofton. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. That'll touch down off the base of the fence into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. Inside, just missed.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
So the tying run at second. Ripped to third. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Guardians lineup now. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Runner at second here, one gone. On the ground, right side. Merrifield collects. Merrifield to first in time. And 2 away now.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
The first baseman,
Jim Thome, the next to hit. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Next one is off the plate. Ball 2.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations. Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Righty delivers. Hot shot to third. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Grady Sizemore. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one's in there, 0-1. Tomey, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Nope.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Tied up here in the early going. Out towards right center field. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. Here in Cleveland, top of the second, and to the plate for Kansas City, Hunter Dozier.
Right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
And a pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that skips in the dirt. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. The wide to kick the pitch. In for a strike. That's strike 1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And it's 0-2. The wind of the pitch. That's inside. Now 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And it's even up. The pitch. Inside, 3-2 the count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Runner on at first with one gone. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Beater checks the runner. Mondesi back in. And the 1-0. That's in there. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
And a pitch.
The count is 2-1.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the 2-2.
3-2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Got him. Now 2 away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 2 for 8 in the series so far. The pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. The 0-1. Now 1-1. Ball to strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
2 outs. To the right side. Jimenez picks it up. Jimenez throw to first. And that is that. Now to the bottom of the second. All tied 1-1. Back here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the second. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The wind of the pitch. Now 3-0. Left-hand batter waits. And it's fouled away. The 3-1. And that one wrapped foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Line drive to short and caught.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Franmil.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's going back. Back some more. And it's gone. Home run. Franmil Reyes goes deep. His first homer of the year, and the Guardians jump in front. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
Batting
And he
eighth,
deals.
the second baseman, Andres.
And that's a strike.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
And the 0-1. And the slider just misses. And here it comes. There's the strike at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And now it's even up.
I got to count 2-2.
This to third. Throw on to Santana. Play is made, 2 out.
Batting ninth.
My goodness, Chris. He had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. I mean, you've got to have a powerful arm to play third base in the big leagues, and he just showed us why he's at this level. He has a cannon.
Austin Hedges stands in. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And strike 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The next offering misses. It's 2-2. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. 3-2 now. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Rips one to right. Dozier makes the catch, and that'll do it. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back now at Progressive Field. Top half of the third inning, and now number 18. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. One, two now. In the air, left side. And puts the squeeze on that. One away.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Nicky.
So digging in, Nicky Lopez. Bieber back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Out to center. Lofton settles under it and makes the catch. And there's two away.
Now batting, third baseman, George.
And next up for the Royals, George Brett.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
First offering misses the mark.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Ramirez settles under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Guardians 2 and the Royals 1. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Kenny Lofton.
The center fielder.
And the pitch.
Kenny Lofton.
And that one missing low. The season Brett had in 80 was out of this world. Led the league in average, slugging, and OPS. The 1-0. And that's outside.
And Brett was at the 400 mark with only a couple of weeks left in the 80 season. It looked like he was going to do it.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Gets under it and pops it up. And that's foul. Here comes a pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. thought the city overall supported the event really well.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Larry Doby.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Larry Doby.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between. That one was ticketed for the gap, but couldn't get through security. Great job there of leaping, making the catch, and ending the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
The wind and the pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Next offering is downstairs.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Count is 1-2.
Strike 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive. This one in the air, center field. One up, one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
So up next, Andrew Benintendi. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And a pitch. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those 2 guys picked ahead of him in the first round. But it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely. Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time where maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
0-1. That one in there across the letters. Now, when you think about players in the past or even in today's game, who's a comparison?
He reminds me a little bit of Harold Baines. Both of them lefties, both outfielders, and he's shown similar types of production at the plate.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
So now the DH spot at Alberto Mondesi. The pitch. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Here's your 1. And that's outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Benintendi on its second with 2 down.
Hey.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Line to left. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Guardians 2 and the Royals 1. And welcome back. Bottom 4, stepping in the long ball threat, Jim Thome.
Guardians, the first baseman, Jim Thome.
The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1. And that one fouled off.
Nope,
Next pitch misses. 1-2 the count.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. Probably needs a second to catch his breath. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Next pitch is inside. 2-1. Kicks and deals. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The third baseman, Ramirez.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. The wind of the pitch. And a curve misses outside. And the 1-0. Foul ball there. The 1-1. In the air, center field. He makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Guardians go down in order, but they still lead it 2-1. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that's in there at the knees. That one out to right. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And now here is Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. No outs. Runner on second. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. Now here is number 18. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, 1 out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
2-0. Runner takes off for third. Pitch inside. Now the tag at third, and they got him. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That's a laser base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Nicky Lopez. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt, got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
And here it comes.
Nope.
Just off the outside part of the plate. And the right-hander deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Over near the wall. He can't squeeze it, and it drops in foul. 1-1 now. Check swing, went around. That's strike 2. And a 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One and 2 here. And a ball evens the count. And a foul ball. Carried on the ground to first. And that's just foul. Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. That's a hit.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. The right-hander back to work. Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. There's a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 3.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Three-two on the way. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. That's to third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a play, and the speedy runner is on at first.
The catcher, number 17. Austin Hedges.
Austin Hedges now. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. The 0-1. And there's the strike.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And it's off the top of the wall.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Chris Bubich. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Kenny Lofton digs in for the Guardians. And a pitch. Strike one. Ground ball right side. Barehand grab, and that's a great play for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a foul ball. Hedges stands at third with one gone in the inning. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Bullpen action for the Royals. Domingo Tapia up and getting ready for Mike Matheny. Payams, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The pitch. And a good eye there. At the belt and fires. In the air, out towards left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. He'll score in the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Larry Doby.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Larry Doby. The wind and the pitch. In the air to left center. Could be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Jim Thome digs in for the Guardians. The pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The lefty to 1-0. That catches the outside corner. And the count 1-1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. And now the count is even. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We're through 5. It's the Guardians 5 and the Royals 1. Back now at Progressive Field. All set for the top of the sixth. And now the shortstop, Nicky Lopez. The Royals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
The third baseman, number 5, George Brett.
And to the plate for Kansas City, George Brett. And a pitch. And fouled off. Righty to the plate.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. And a pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Bieber back to work. Good eye in that spot. The 1-0. There's the strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Ball two.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
One strike.
Bieber checks the runner. Brett dives back in. That one in for a strike. 2-2. The pitch to the right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And he beats it. He's safe.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew.
So they're at the corners now. And next up for the Royals, Andrew Benintendi. And he's already singled in this game. In there for strike one. Brett at third. Perez at first. One gone. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Two on, one out.
The count is 1-2.
Got him swinging on the curveball, and there are two down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. And here it comes. And a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The 0-1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 0-2.
That's a ball.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in is the speedy Grady Sizemore.
The left fielder.
And he deals.
Grady Sizemore.
There's the strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And now the lefty. Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Dozier gliding back. And there's one away.
The batter, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And here is Jose Ramirez, a switch hitter batting right. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Pitch misses inside. 2 and 2. In the air, foul off first. Santana drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
The wind of the pitch. Ooh.
That's out.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
That's out. 1 and 1.
And now 2 and 1. Next one misses. 3 and 1 now.
3 and 1.
And that's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Andres Jimenez. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now.
Off the plate, ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2 stays alive. Not close with that one, and the count is even, 2-2. Foul ball. Two now. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Perez gets it to first. That ends the inning. Guardians lead 1. They're up 5-1. Back here in Cleveland, we go to the top of the 7th. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate.
The designated hitter, Adalberto.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. James Karinchak, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Sandlin getting loose as well. And a foul ball, third base side. Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. And the righty deals. Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's the strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Bounce to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The wind to kick the 2-0. That one missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first. Tomey takes it himself. That's out number 3. Royals bats are quiet there. They're down 5-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Carlos Hernandez. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Hernandez.
Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Austin Hedges. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next offering upstairs. Here's a 1-1. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Amir Garrett, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Stamont, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Kicks and fires. Got him. So Hedges is gone. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Kenny Lofton. And a pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. And it goes just foul. Oh, 0-1 now. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Dives. What a play.
Now batting, shortstop.
And wow, what a great diving catch, Singy. StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And a pitch. Ball one there. And it's even up. Two outs. They say you win. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They lead this one, though, 5-1. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, James Karinchak, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Here in Cleveland, here's the center fielder, number 18. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-'80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Left-hand batter waits, and there's a foul ball. Next offering down in the dirt. Left-hand hitter waits.
We got full count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Reyes racing over to make the catch.
The batter, number 8, shortstop,
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. Activity in the bullpen. Trevor Stephan up and throwing. Sandlin getting cranked up as well. Right-handed reliever. Way high with that one. Now 2-0. Kicks and deals. And he dodges that fastball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
In for a strike. Now 3-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And the pitch. This one popped up. Ramirez under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down.
the third baseman, number 5, George Brett.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be George Brett. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 low. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. In the air, left field. Sizemore makes the catch, and that'll do it. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Guardians 5 and the Royals 1. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Larry Doby.
For the Guardians, the designated hitter, Larry Doby.
The right-hander back to work. This to center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Jim Thome.
Jim Thome digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And it's 1-1. Next offering upstairs.
I got 2-1 to count.
The pitch. Swing and a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through. the middle of the field.
So in now for Cleveland, Grady Sizemore. The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball one. And the 1-0.
That's ball two.
Oh, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. The tag, and he's out at second. Two one now. That one fouled off. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. And that one wrapped foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
2 down, nobody on.
We got a full count.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And the pitch. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And he deals. Runner takes off. In there safely. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Next pitch inside, and now 2-0. Runner leads away at second. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 6-1.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And the batter now, Franmil Reyes. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. That's in for a strike. Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check on the runner. Ramirez back on a dive. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Next pitch just misses. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job of damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Guardians 6 and the Royals 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Nick Sandlin. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Top of the 9th, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Oh, and 2 now.
Ball, that pitch was out.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
The 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. And it's 0-1. This one chopped to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
2 outs, base is empty. Hunter Dozier steps in for the Royals.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
And a pitch. And a strike in there. Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The next offering misses. And it's 2-1. Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Just 1 out away, trying to close it out. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For Kansas City, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.